Market. CTV Morning Live is here along with Bob FM and Magic 100. The whole team is out, and if you get a chance to be a tourist in your own city, you got to shop in the Byward Market. World-class shopping, and you would be remiss to not go to Ma Cuisine. Claire Lozon here with me. We're talking about your fantastic store, which every time I come in, it feels like it's a completely new store because you do a lot of work in terms of stocking and inventory, like the way that you move your stuff so that I can see new stuff. And what are we concentrating on this week? Because I know weekly almost you guys change things up.
Weekly we do. Right now we're really concentrating on coming back in from the barbecue and facing bad pans. So we have the product
I hate
knowledge.
bad pans.
I know.
Okay.
And we always face them in September. So we have a great variety of pans. This is even just a small sample, and as you can see, there's like 6, 7 different ones.
Love everyone's talking about cast iron skillets and how great they are. There are just so many things you can do with this.
So many things you can do, and that's what we feature or work on at the store, is asking what kind of food you cook to make sure you have the right kind of pan.
So you're almost like consultants.
Absolutely. When it comes to frying pans, for sure. So it's important.
I can obviously you can fry, you can throw it right in the oven. These are the beautiful things about skillets, and they're kind of old school, but they're back in a big way.
They're back in a big way, and they serve definitely a purpose if you're grilling a lot.
Okay, then. What
we
got
have
here?
all kinds of different kinds of ceramics. We have copper here. We have diamond steel. We have...
And these, I noticed these protectors in between as well.
Yes, this is the best thing now. Ricardo made them for like $9.95. You get a set of 4, and it's really important if you're going to invest in good pans to protect them.
Agreed, so that you don't come in September and discover terrible pans, right?
Well, we hope you go through a few of them, but yeah, that helps protecting the edge, especially the coatings.
Yes.
Which, you know, you want to make sure you
Look
have
at how
good ones.
nicely that works.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to something that caught my eye right away. This is a very cool item.
Cupcake carrier. It's
Look
the
at this.
fad right now, and everybody makes beautiful cupcakes. You can put 24 in them.
Really?
And they do have a lid, which carries real easy, snaps on. And
because people love cupcakes, you bring them to a party, you think to yourself, how am I going to keep this? Because the tops are always, so nicely done.
So
you get there and they're smushed.
Yeah.
This is a perfect solution for that.
Yeah, great gift.
Oh, I want to talk about this really quickly. I'm going to throw this on the ground. Follow me, camera guy. All right, here we go. So,
see how smooth that is?
Oh my goodness.
The cushion in that is amazing.
Oh.
It's the wellness mat. Now it comes like the smallest one is a 3x2. That's just a sample.
This is just
for
a sample
fun.
size, right?
And it goes like just 6 foot. So in front of your counter where you're working,
or the
where
stove
you get
if
tired.
you're slaving away.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, it really protects your back, and
Nice
people
and
are really
spongy.
interested in protecting their bodies nowadays and their posture and everything.
Exactly.
So that really helps.
Okay, so vino, everybody loves to have wine. I like to have a glass on the go while I'm cooking.
Yes.
Which is always nice.
And if you're having just a glass and you want to aerate it, what you would do is just hold it's called a venturi.
Okay, what does this do in terms, what does aeration do for wine?
It opens up your wine.
So it almost is like a quick way to make it breathe.
Exactly.
Okay.
And especially, it's a misconception, but younger wines need to breathe too.
Yes.
So every glass should be aerated. So if you're only having a glass, then go ahead, pour your 1 glass, still will aerate it, and you can keep it. Now, if you're drinking the whole bottle or putting that on the table,
with everybody,
then you put it like that. And just pour it and pass it around.
Fantastic. Brings out all the flavors in the wine, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
These, I am a big pepper fan, especially. I like grinded salt. You put sea salt in there, I imagine?
Absolutely.
Okay, tell me, why is this special as a pepper
Mario
shake
Battelli, who's a famous chef, designed them. And what's really great about it, if you really want some fine pepper, which is really hard to get in a good peppermint, and a lot of it. So
Look
you
how
don't
fast.
have to keep running.
So this is in 1 turn, right?
One turn.
1 turn. Look how much.
Yeah, so
Look
it's
at
really
that.
nice when you're cooking, not wasting time turning and turning.
It is always nice to have the best of the tools at your disposal, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's important if you're going to enjoy being in the kitchen.
Where else would you go but Ma Cuisine for such great ideas? And like you said, this is the smallest sample of what you get into that store.
We have
impressed.
12,000 items in the store, so come and see us.
All right. We're going to be talking to more Byward vendors coming your way. Live where you live, CTV Morning Live. We are in the Byward Market this morning. Good morning.